What's good, y'all? It's your boy Alonzo Jr, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in. Um, my book is available right now, Becoming the Man My Father Saw. Story of loss, power, and redemption. Available right now, this very second. Thank you to all who have already made a purchase. I just wanted to touch bases with y'all a little bit, give y'all a little insight on what the book is about. I know I've posted about it, and gave you guys brief information, basically saying it's about my life. And to me, it's more. That's why I'm making this video, because it's more than just a bunch of interesting stories. It's really, especially if you know me personally, you know what I've been through and where I'm at now in life. You know what I'm saying? I just want it to be known that you don't have to be stuck in the environment that you were raised in. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people feel like that's all they have, that's all they know, that's all they're gonna know. I was like that once upon a time, feeling like, because I'm from the slums, I'm from the hood, and I had that mentality and that mindset that I had to be like that, stay like that forever. There was no way out. And, my father, once upon a time, excuse me, had told me years back, man, that it's actually in the book. He had told me one time that I was a natural born leader. He had told me that people, follow me. I have more power than I recognize. And if I utilize the power correctly, I can be a powerful man, or a decent man. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I didn't understand it. At the time, I didn't want to hear it because I was so stuck in my ways, and I was just being a child. You know what I'm saying? And not fully developed mentally. So unfortunately, he had passed by the time it did hit me that I was becoming the man that he always saw in me. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to go through trial and error to get the results that you were meant to see. So like I said, the book is about my life. Everything in this book is a true story, not fabricated, not made up. It's people that can vouch for these stories. You know what I'm saying? I know some of this stuff sound like it could be in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be. You know what I mean? Well, we're gonna wish it into the universe, and into God's heavens, that this can become a movie one day, because it's that cinematic. You know what I mean? But it's more than that. For me, it's letting people know, like, we all. I ain't gonna say we all, but most of us, from my neck of the woods and people around the world, we come from bad places, inner cities, urban cities, and like I said, for the most part, a lot of us think, that's the end all be all, and we just gonna stay there, and that's we're gonna die there. That's what it is. And I'm just living proof. My book is living proof to show, like, that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? We can be more. We can become more. We can detach from that attachment that's attached to us, as far as being a product of our environment. We don't have to be a product of our environment. You know what I'm saying? We can step out and be more, be better. And that's what my book is about: going through trials and tribulations and coming out on the other side, and showing people how we can be more than what we were labeled as. You know what I mean? So sorry for the long-winded message, but I hope y'all support, man. This book is a little bent up. This is my wife's copy. She's been reading it and bending it and all of that. But Becoming the Man My Father Saw is available right now on Amazon. It's available on Kindle as well. Please show support. I'm gonna try to put the link in the description or in the bio down there. And if you've seen this, share it. Send it to somebody that might that loves books, like to read. And keep the peace, man. Keep God in your life. Drink water. Stay focused. Stay blessed.